Hi, I'm Shannon with Cornthwaite Lawn Care, and today I'm going to show you guys everything you need to do to get your mowers back into shape before the mowing season starts. Stay tuned. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and remove these blades from the zero-turn mower. We're going to remove them, we're going to sharpen them, we're going to clean under this deck, then we're going to put them back on, and we're going to change the oil, change the spark plug, and change the fuel filter, so stay tuned. Alright, so what we got to do now is we're going to drain the oil out of the zero-turn. If you have a John Deere zero-turn, it's very simple. You got this drain hose here, it just clips right up here. You unhook it, bring it down here, and then here's an extra tube just to kind of help guide it so it doesn't get all over the tires and everything. I haven't done this yet. This is from my old mower, so I'm going to check and see if this will fit onto there. For airflow, go ahead and remove the dipstick. There we go. We're going to just let that drain. Something else we can do to make the oil drain faster, went ahead and lifted up this side so that side's lower. That'll help it drain faster. And then we're going to go ahead and take off that oil filter. Alright, so for this, an ordinary oil filter wrench will not work. You can't really get it in there to maneuver or anything, or to get it tightened. So you'll need a pair of these. All you do, slide it in here, loosen it, then you can undo it by hand. We're going to end up washing this off anyway, so it's no big deal to have a little bit of oil on there. And now, you want to gently use this to tighten it the rest of the way. Be careful. I say gently because you can dent the oil filter, and you don't want to do that. We can go ahead and close that off now. It's a lot easier than the Cub Cadets, that's for sure. Alright, now it's time to add the oil. I believe this will probably take 1.5 quarts. The D105s take about 1.5 quarts, so this engine isn't very much bigger. So we're going to go ahead and start off with 1.5 quarts and go from there. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, I had forgotten to take the block out from the side. So I just checked it. It's going down, so while we're waiting on it, we're going to go ahead and change out the air filter. Air filter's right here. As you can see, that's pretty dirty, dusty. Got our brand new air filter. Put that back on. Now we're going to come around here. We're going to change out the fuel filter. All right, so here's your fuel filter. What you want to do, Push those clamps in. Push that clamp in. Pull it down. You'll slide off one end. Plug it into the new fuel filter. Keep that one aimed up. Now, pull this one out. Keep it aimed up though, otherwise the gas will leak out everywhere. Alright, so now we're getting ready to change out the spark plugs. You got two of them on this zero turn. Regular lawn tractors for small yards only have one, I believe. Yeah. There's one. Then we're going to go ahead and do the other one, which is right here. Alright, so we went ahead and finished off the oil. It's got 1 3/4 in there now. Now we're going to level the deck. Alright, so I've got it set up here on 3 inches. Here it's just a little bit under 3 inches. So we're going to go ahead and adjust this bolt here. Alright, so now that we've got it leveled, now it's time to check the belts. Alright, so here's the blade engage belt. And it looks pretty good. It should. I just bought it right before fall hit last season. So now alright. All the belts look good. Or the belt, I mean. Because this is hydro, so it does not have drive belts. So that's how you prepare your mowers for the mowing season come spring. It's about that time. We got a few more weeks left until mowing begins. The trees are starting to bud, but the grass isn't really growing much. So take the time, get your equipment in shape, and enjoy the mow. I'm Shannon for Cornthwaite Lawn Care. Take care.